me.
In celebration of Fab's fashion issue, we're talking to our cover man, cover boy, cover thing, Diamond Rings.
I'm just me. Fashion to me is just as important as the songs themselves. I feel like, you know, I don't privilege or position any facet of what I do as an artist, you know, above or below another. To me, it's all part of this one cohesive whole that makes up, you know, who I am and who I project to my fans.
What was the sort of a lot of the fashion or style inspiration behind this album and the cover or the video so far? Like, what's going on?
This album, I think, is a real celebration of the fact that I kind of finally feel like I sort of have my shit together. I look back at some of the stuff, you know, that I've worn in photo shoots and videos, and not that it makes me cringe, I think, you know, but I think both myself and Lisa, my makeup artist and creative director, we've grown so much and really sort of figured out what we like.
I'm wondering though, do you have a look that you do cringe on already? Like, that you both of you look back and you're like, what the fuck? What the hell? What the
I mean, not really. At the end of the day, like, I think part of just doing things that are cutting edge and exciting is always leaving yourself open to the fact that you know, what you do may not age well. And I think it's not necessarily really about that. Diamond Rings and music to me is about being in the moment and following your heart and doing exactly what you want at that time. So, you know, I tend to focus more on what I'm doing now and even more so like what I have yet to do, you know, and that's what inspires me. All that I ever want is more of what I have never met. All that I ever want is more.
Who did you work with on some clothing so far? Yeah,
we've been really fortunate to have had like a ton of help from a great designer in New York named Charles Youssef, who we met just at a show. He came out to see a show when I played in Brooklyn, and that happens a lot. You know, people come who are designers or who like work in the fashion industry, and you get business cards and then you go see them the next day or email them, and sometimes what they want me to do or what they see on me is really sort of a ways away from what I want. Okay. You know, we've had a few interviews where you kind of have to decide how to politely explain that you're really like not into bondage.
Okay, so let's take a look in your closet and show us some of your favorite pieces. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Look, that's so great.
I'm a big fan of sports gear.
Yeah.
So this is my favorite Blue Jays shirt. So this tank top is made by my favorite shop in LA called Ann Still. Speaking of LA, this is my winter jacket. I wore this all throughout recording when I was in Montreal. You know, kind of tough. This is my stage jacket. The company that makes the jacket is called Straight to Hell. They're based out of Chicago, and we got a designer in New York named Derek Todd to bedazzle it. I found this at a Value Village in Kingston, right near the prison. I got this in Kensington for $15, and it's my favorite. I bring it with me on tour.
Is it really soft at this point?
Yeah, it's just it's like a security blanket more than anything.
Okay, so thank you, Diamond Rings, for this candid interview.
Thanks for talking to me.